Hi, in this video, I will show you how to create and send a credential using Sertifier. Let's get started by clicking the Create Campaign button in the left menu. To create your credential details, start by clicking Select Details on the Credential Campaign page. Click Create New Detail to start creating your credential detail. Start by entering the title for your credential. This title should clearly reflect the nature of the credential, making it easily identifiable. Next, we move on to the credential description. Provide a detailed description of the credential. This should convey its purpose, significance, and any other important details. Once that's done, let's add relevant skills. You can search for existing skills by using keywords related to the credential. Our database will show you related skills that might be relevant. If you don't find what you're looking for, you can add custom skills by typing them into the search bar and selecting the option to add a custom skill. After adding skills, you have the option to include additional fields. Here are the optional fields you can include. Credential type. Specify what type of achievement this credential represents, such as completing a course or mastering a skill. Duration. Indicate the total time spent on the event or activity, including sessions and breaks. Enter it in hours, days, or weeks. Cost. Specify if the event was free or required payment. Level. Choose the appropriate level of the course or event from beginner to professional. Earning criteria. Describe the specific requirements needed to earn the credential, such as passing an exam or meeting performance metrics. Expiry date. Set an expiry date if applicable. You can also configure up to 3 reminder emails to notify recipients before their credential expires. Supporting documents. Provide links to any additional documents that validate the credential, such as project work or research papers. Now that we've set up our campaign details, let's move on to designing your credentials. Start by choosing a template from our library. If your institution already has a certificate design, you can easily upload it by clicking the Upload Design button in the left menu. Once your design is uploaded, you can customize it to fit your needs. Use the Upload Image button on the Image tab to add any JPG or PNG images like logos or icons. Want to add some text? Just click the Add Text button to create a text box that will appear on every certificate. You can also add shapes using the Add Shapes button to make your design even more personalized. Go to the Attributes option in the left menu and drag and drop elements like recipient name and credential ID. If you need to remove any attribute, just click on it and hit the trash icon at the top. You can also add custom attributes if needed. Adjust the text font size and color using the options in the top menu. For added convenience, you can include scannable QR codes on your certificates. Just go to the QR code tab and use the paintbrush icon at the top to adjust the colors. Once you're happy with your design, click Save and Continue to move on with creating your campaign. Next, let's move on to setting up the email template. This is the email your recipients will get from your organization. Once they receive their credentials, start by giving your email template a name. This will make it easier to find in the app later. In the email body section, you can customize the text. Feel free to change fonts, adjust the font size, add links, insert images, whatever you need to make your email look perfect. Attributes are also an important step to creating your emails. You can pick any attribute and add it in. If you want, you can include helper texts to inform your recipients about how to verify and utilize their credentials. If you don't want to include these, you can easily turn them off. You can also add a scannable QR code for your credential. When your recipients scan it, they'll be taken straight to the credential page. Branding settings let you fully customize your emails. Upload your organization's logo and choose its size, small, medium, or large. You can also customize the footer text. Change the button text that recipients will click to claim their credentials and adjust the button color. Plus, you can add your company's social media accounts and change the email's language to fit your target audience. Finally, complete the email template by adding a subject and a sender name as the next step. Let's upload our recipients. Click on the Add Recipients button and select Upload Recipients. You can either drag and drop your Excel file here or choose the file from your device. Once the file is uploaded, you'll need to match the columns with the correct attributes. When they match, they'll change from yellow to green. You'll then be asked if you want to update the information for your existing recipients. If you want to update the recipient information for both previously sent and future credentials, select the first option. If you only want to update the information for future use, select the second option. If you don't want to apply any changes to the existing recipient information, select the third option. Finally, hit the Save button, and your recipients will be uploaded and added to your campaign. The last thing you need to do before sending your credentials is to adjust your campaign options. First, let's name our credential campaign. This name is for internal use only and won't be visible to your recipients, helping you stay organized. Next, you can adjust your campaign's privacy settings. If you set it to private, only your recipients will have access to it. You can also edit the social sharing text and manage hashtags. After you've finished creating your campaign, you have a couple of options. You can save it as a draft if you're not quite ready to send it out. Or you can click Preview and Send. In this section, you can preview both your credential page and your email template to ensure everything looks just right before sending. If you're satisfied with how everything looks, you can send a test credential to yourself or a team member for a final check. Once you are ready to distribute your credentials, you can choose to either schedule your credential to be sent later or send it out right away. That wraps up this video. I hope you found it helpful. For more information, you can check out our YouTube channel and our Help Center. Sign up to Sertifier today to try it out for yourself.